Hello.
Yes.
Good evening. How are you doing?
Yeah. Good evening. I'm doing well. What about you, Ruchira?
Yeah, I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. I remember meeting you once.
Oh, wow. Great. So we are meeting after long, right?
Yeah, I guess after many months. I don't know, like maybe 5 months. Yeah.
Yeah, you are right. So you have good memory.
Yeah, and I guess you're a yoga trainer or something, right?
Yes, yes, yes.
But
Hmm.
I remember you with your hair, right?
Maybe, yeah. That time, because at that time was winter, so I had my hair, but now in summer I remove it.
Like every year summer you cut off your hair.
Usually I stay this way. I don't keep hair, right? Because I have a very little hair on my head, so it's better I remove.
Okay, very nice. So how are you doing? How is life and all?
Life is going fantastic. I appreciate my life, and everything is going great.
Okay,
And
very
what
nice.
about yours? What about yours?
I'm having like the same it was, and I'm very much okay and satisfied with my life. Touch wood, yeah.
Okay, wow. So you are a teacher, right?
Yeah,
You
exactly.
run your own institute, something like that.
No, not institute. I actually teach children. Yeah, they come to my
Okay, great.
have sessions with me and all.
Okay, nice, nice, nice.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
how is going? Are you enjoying, or you want to switch something in something else?
Currently, I don't want to switch anything. I'm actually happy and satisfied. But let's see when I have a change of plan. Let's see.
Okay, great. Good luck.
Exactly. Thank you so much, and you too.
Okay. Okay, welcome.
So, did you go through today's topic?
It's movie, right?
Movies, exactly. So, are you okay with the topic? Shall we begin, or like, do you want to have another conversation or anything?
Let's talk as much as you can. And if we feel we can move into different topic.
Okay, like, I didn't understand. Like, you want to have a general
And
conversation?
let's talk about topic as much as we can.
Okay, okay. Yeah, the topic is pretty small, so we'll finish off in, I guess, in about 10 minutes. So then we'll have a general conversation.
Yeah, sure.
Exactly. So, if I ask you, do you like watching movies?
Earlier I used to like, but now I don't because I don't have time to watch movie.
Exactly. Okay. And
Uh,
so, do you have any all-time favorite movie?
yeah, I do have Munna Bhai MBBS, Three Dates, Viva.
Okay, okay,
Yeah, these kinds of movie I like. Mhm.
okay. And is there any movie which you don't like at all?
Yeah, there are plenties of movies I don't like because the movie is not sharing a good content
Mhm.
which can impact someone's life, right? Like Kabir Singh.
Yeah, I
It's,
hate that movie. Yeah, it is like very toxic.
yeah, yeah, and I don't think why people make those kinds of movie. Mm, you know, the kinds of content you are putting that influence youngster, right?
And I have seen, many boys getting influenced that, to treat girls very badly. And, in the name of
True,
love,
it is.
you cannot, like, take revenge or hit anybody. And girls also shouldn't be so much, suppressed. That's
Yeah,
what
and
I
then
feel.
and in order to their director or actors whatever, in order to their own convenience, they try to spare bad knowledge or bad messages in society, right?
Exactly.
And what do we learn from movie? Okay, how many how many movies have you watched ever up to now? Could you tell me?
I don't remember. Maybe many, many.
Any guess, any almost 200, 300 like that,
More than that,
maybe,
I guess. I guess more than
right?
that.
And more than that. And how many of that content have you felt that is the valuable that can added value your personality in your life skill? How many of that movie
Many,
impacted your life?
rarely we find movies like that. But, I'll tell you one thing. So I basically choose movie like that. I like watching movies which will entertain me, which from where I can get a little bit of knowledge, which will be of my help. I will be the one who will actually enjoy the film. And I hate watching films which are like, which will make me sad end of the film. I hate that.
True.
Yeah.
So I don't, the kinds of content I look for, right, in Indian movies, I don't find, very rarely. As I talk, Three Idiots, all-time favorite,
Yeah.
Bhag Milkha Bhag, all-time favorite, Munna Bhai MBBS, all-time favorite,
I
Vivaah,
also
all-time
like
favorite.
I also like Hera Fairy a lot.
Yeah, Hera Fairy also, right.
Yeah. Then also
So,
there are things like I like Bhool Bhulaiya. I like Welcome. So these are like not, it will not provide you any knowledge, but it is good to have a laugh. You can sit
yeah.
together with your family.
Yeah.
Very nice comedy film.
But this day, content are coming in movies, how to entice girl, how to drink if she, broke your heart, how to
Yeah.
smoke, how to beat, fighting and this all. And that's what we are, we are encountering in our society.
The beauty of movies are, you don't get that in Bollywood.
Yeah.
Yeah. But before I also love the film, like, I like DDLJ. I also like, movies of Shah Rukh Khan, which were like,
Yeah. I'm also a fan of Star Wars. Yes, of course.
yeah. Not only Shah Rukh, I used to enjoy Salman Khan's movie also. Many movies, even Akshay Kumar. Akshay Kumar was my all-time favorite for comedy. All-time favorite. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Nice.
So let's see. Yeah. So any one film which you like, which you don't like, apart from Kabir Singh, any other film?
Which I don't like. I don't know when I watched a movie. I don't know when I watched a movie last time. I don't remember because it's maybe 6, 7 years ago. For past 6 years, I have never seen a single movie.
Past 7 years.
Yeah, 6 or 7 years, maybe.
Okay. Not even
Last
one.
movie I saw. I think there is in which Salman Khan movie for he's getting beaten in Pakistan. What was movie that? Bajrangi Bhaijaan or something like that.
Maybe.
Yeah, I think that movie last time I watched.
Exactly. So the Bajrangi Bhaijaan is also a good movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the very recent film I watched was the Kerala Story. Have you heard about the film?
No, I have heard the movies. No, coming. Is it?
Yeah.
It has been launched or what?
Yeah. The movie already is like, but there's a case going on that government is trying to ban the film and all because they feel like it's anti-religion film, but no, it's a good film. It is anti ISIS or anti-terrorism film,
Okay, nice.
something like. And it's beautiful. I don't think so. Like it, I don't think so. The film is something to be banned. I don't think so.
Maybe I don't know. I stay away from movies because I get disturbed when I see, because I try to feed my mind with the good content, with my books, with videos, which can nurture my mind. I do not want to get distracted from my goals, from my dream, because I'm 100% focused with my only one goal. I have to do something in my life, and I don't think movie. If I watch 2 hour or 1.5 hours devoting my time in movie, and I stay away. I don't know why. I don't watch news. I don't listen songs. Very few times, once in a month or other twice in a month, I listen to songs. I don't watch movie. I don't watch news. I don't watch TV. I don't have TV in my home. Yeah.
So like, what do you do in your, like, in your free time? Like when you're sitting idle, what do you do that time?
I'm only one. I have a habit of making money. Nurturing, reading books, eating healthy foods, doing exercise. These are my hobbies.
Okay. All right. Very nice. So, like, how many sessions are you taking per day?
I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 or 7. No, 7.
7 sessions. So is it like one single person at a time, or it's a
No,
group?
group and single person this way. Both all are included.
And how many hours do you sleep a day?
I now today around is I wake up 4 o'clock, between 4 to 15, 4 o'clock to 4:15. I wake up, and to I think 5 to 6 hours, 6 hours around.
6 hours. Okay. So do you feel like 6 hours sleep for a person working
Yeah,
so?
I feel like I need sleep because my totally the schedule is like physically work, doing exercise, teaching them how to perform, exercise, these all things. So I feel tired. But on the other hand, I also have to do more work. I have to read books. I have to prepare for speeches. I'm also associated with the Toastmaster Club, right? So I have to prepare speeches, and then I have to go through vocabs. I have to watch. Sometimes I watch podcast. So yeah, that is
So
why I
like,
don't have time to.
and like, what is your goal? Like, where do you see yourself in the next coming years? Maybe after 5 to 7 years.
After 5 or 7, I wanna see. I wanna generate two or three at least 3 or 4 sources of income. I wanna generate in my next 5 years.
Okay, 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 very nice. That is. And you're a yoga instructor, you said. So, like, did you finish the course of yoga? Like, there's a course or a degree you have to get.
I'm not specialized in yoga. I'm a fitness expert. I make people exercise like you have had weight loss, right? Weight loss training, strength training, cardio, sports training. So I'm specialized in that, right? So I train people in gym at their place. I don't teach yoga. I only teach them, body weight exercises, calisthenics.
And what qualifications do you need to have for becoming a fitness expert?
You have to get diploma. Okay, certified trainer
That is a
from
3 year course or 2 years course?
I think 6 months. The certificate I got from that is for 6 months. But if you wanna do for 3 years or 4 years graduation, something like that, bachelor degree, something, then it may take more than 1 or 2 years.
So, like, very rarely you'll find people who are actually satisfied and happy with what they do. So, you are actually doing something which is like your passion, and you've taken that like your profession on.
That is why I'm enjoying my life.
Exactly. Not everybody can do that, and I respect these kind of people. Like, I've seen my uncle. He left his job. Why? Because he wanted to become a photographer. Okay. And now he's doing shoots. Now he's doing wedding shoots, natural, nature photography and all. So everything is like, related to photographs. Okay. And he left his good job, and like, it's a very nice company. I don't remember what, but he's so happy doing whatever he's doing today makes him happy. So
Yeah,
that's you need to be. End
no,
of the
no.
day, you need to be happy.
I made a client. One of she is, I think her package per month, her salary would be more than 3 or 4 lakhs,
Per
per
month.
month.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, and she stays in a penthouse. I think of 5 crore, 6 crore rupees home.
Very
And when
nice.
I encountered with her, she said, "Deepak, I have a stressful job, and I'm
Not
getting money.
satisfied. Not satisfied. Just getting
Yeah,
money.
yeah, I'm getting money, but on the other hand, I'm getting a stress, anxiety. I could not sleep go peacefully, right?
Exactly.
So, and that is why I wanna put my body into physical activity so that I can release those all stress, these all things. So I
Exactly. Yeah.
thought how we from outside we see the people is in a good luxury car or luxury home. We see, oh, his life is beautiful, his life is wonderful, he's living luxurious life. But from inside, if you will deep down, then
He's
you'll
not
feel
happy.
what is
And it
right.
is, people will say money can't buy you happiness. That is true, but partially true. You need money to be happy. It's very true. but earn money in such a way that it is going to make you happy. So there
No,
needs
no.
to be
Let me.
balance. Balance is important.
Can I add some more? Happiness is different, and pleasure is different. Money can buy pleasure.
Pleasure, yeah. Pleasure can make you
Pleasure.
happy. That's what it is.
Money can give you comfortable life. That is called pleasure. But happiness you can get from inside your heart.
But I have seen, like, when I am in a situation, like, I'm buying something good for myself and
Mhm.
doing something good for myself, I'm getting pleasure, and in a way that pleasure is giving me happiness. I'm happy for some time. Okay. So money can't buy you happiness. That is very true. It gives you pleasure. In a way, that pleasure can make you happy for some time. It is like, it's temporary.
That
Again,
is called pleasure. Different between pleasure and pleasure is temporarily. Happiness is forever, right? If you are buying, your favorite car or favorite dress, if someone will ask you, can you give me this your favorite dress or favorite car, gift me? You feel, oh, he or she is taking my, most valuable thing from me. You won't feel bad. You won't feel good, right? Sorry, you won't feel good because that thing is going out. You have attached from it, right?
attachment.
Attachment. You have attachment, and that is pleasure. When you feel pleasure, there is a chemical that is called dopamine released in your brain.
Yeah.
Dopamine. That's when dopamine released in your brain. That is gives you pleasure. It's temporarily. And serotonin is the chemical that is established in your gut that affect your whole body. That is gives you happiness,
Yeah. Serotonin. Yeah.
right? Yeah. So whatever, if someone took everything from me, but I am alive, I'm happy. I don't have any attachment from anybody,
That is what,
anything.
and this positive attitude can make you happy. That's what I feel like,
Yeah.
if you have a positive approach towards life, it will automatically make you happy. And if
True,
you
true.
if you feel negative, if you feel dull throughout the day, like, I nobody can be forever happy. That's what I believe. Okay, that's my
True,
perspective. Yeah.
true.
Like, I have days when, like when it's cloudy, at times I feel very sad and very gloomy. Okay, that's something like it's in me, it's in my head. Okay, but at times, when it's cloudy, it can also make me happy. So it's again like it depends from the mood. It depends from, like,
Yeah.
what I'm going through since morning. If I'm having a bad fight, or bad something makes me upset, that depends on how my day will end. And my head needs to select or decide things on very nicely or very proportionately.
Yeah. That is why we said we must practice, being detached from anything, whether material things or any kinds of relationship, any kinds of, because the we should keep the key of our happiness with ourselves. We should not give the happiness of our key to someone else. And how you can do it? Controlling your senses.
Yeah, and it is like, dependency. You're talking about dependency. Like, we do not need to be dependent on anything or anybody.
Yes.
Exactly. Yeah.
The more you will be detached from, anything, the more you will be happier. I
Exactly.
don't need a beautiful or luxurious house in order to be happy. I don't need to know a nice car or nice dress, well expensive dress in order to look attractive. No, happiness you can get from, inside. How you can get? When you meditate, when you read books, when you listen the song, when the song you want, that make your soul
When you
calm,
do
peace,
something,
happiness.
yeah, when you
Yeah,
do something which makes you happy, like, I'll tell you one example. So there are things which do not make you happy, maybe, but it might make happy, like, the other person might feel good. Okay. So for me, like, listening to music is like very happy. Okay, I feel happy. But for my mother, she doesn't feel happy when she listens to music. She feels like it's a disturbance. Okay. But that's where, like, perspective it
yeah.
differs.
I am fond of reading books, right? Maybe
Yeah.
you are fond of listening to
Yeah.
song. I get happiness from reading books. I can't
Exactly.
wait to finish a book.
On the other hand, for me, it is like, if I read book, I feel like it's boring, and I feel I
Yes.
I'm very sleepy. So that's where it.
Everybody has different choices to stay calm or peace of mind and get their happiness. Yeah. And what I have seen, one of my few clients, they say, Deepak, leave me alone. Okay. When I feel something, then I go on walk for 1.5 hours, 2 hours, and I just stay my time. I spend my time alone. Take a walk, spend and listen to music. That's make them happy.
Exactly. Yeah. So like, in a day, in one fine day, like which moment you feel like is the best moment in a day? Like, is it same for every day or it changes from day to day?
I'm sorry, I didn't catch you. Repeat the sentence.
Yeah. So basically, in a day, there will be one moment which will make you happy. So for me, it is like, in a day, feeding my pets, that makes me happy, very happy. So for you, what is it? What makes you happy?
My happy, that's good. When you give something, right? Whether you are helping somebody, makes happy. That, as you said, feeding pets, you feel good. When I help some needy person, like Resa puller, if he is unable to, pull his rickshaw or a pull cart on the, when I help them in order to push on the rat label, I feel when I'm helping financially someone who needed it, I'm feeding somebody, and when I donate some amount of financial amount to temple, I feel that time happy. Oh, and sometimes I feel when I spend time at home, I'm alone, I'm reading books, that time I feel happy, right? And when I see my clients, when I greet them, good morning, how are you? Everything is going good in your life. How is your family? How is your parents? That time I feel good,
Exactly.
right? And they say, Deepak, when I come across you, you make us feel very good. You treat us like, guest, right?
Exactly. Yeah. So in a way, you
Because
are giving happiness to them also.
yes, and let me tell you, what makes you feel, that is why I said, after giving, when you give something, that's give you happiness. When you take something, that's give you pleasure.
Pleasure. Yeah, exactly. Very true.
Right?
Very.
So what I try to do is give it. I'm first time I will encounter you. Okay, Ruchira, how are you? You say, okay, wonderful. How is your parents? You feel, oh, he's asking about my parents, how kind he is, right?
Yeah.
So that's where we must treat people, and you are getting happiness as well as you are sharing your happiness with someone else.
Exactly. And that is like, I feel like that is the enthusiasm to actually, if you're very enthusiastic towards anybody you're talking to, that automatically provides a comfort zone to the person you're talking to.
Yeah, it's true.
Exactly. And I've seen this, like in my session, what happens, there are learners, who are very quiet, who do not like talking so much. So, the only suggestion I can give them is, be excited, like, because this is a session which is about you, right? So you need to like enjoy the process. If you sit quietly, if you don't feel nice when you're taking the session, like, I don't think so it's helping you out. So you need to feel very excited, or like, you need to feel that dopamine, I guess, right?
Yeah,
What is
yeah.
yeah, I forgot. Dopamine or serotonin.
Yeah, certain gives you pleasure.
Okay,
Sorry,
and
certain that gives you happiness, and
serotonin.
dopamine
Yeah,
gives you pleasure. Yeah.
yeah. Basically, you need to like, that process needs to be automatic, because this is something you are doing. Like, you are taking sessions. Why? Because it's your choice. You want to do it for your betterment, right? So you need to enjoy it because you've chosen that for yourself.
Yeah, so that is why we must try to develop our our mind, our thinking, learn something new so that you can share,
Yeah, exactly.
right? If
Very
you are
true.
not growing, you are not happy. If you are not happy, what else is there? Nothing.
Exactly. Yeah.
And I can't wait wait to take class with you people, because you people are so sweet, you know we have friendly, give
Crucial
feedback
feeling.
in a great way. So that is why I'm on this platform for past 7 or 8 months.
Very nice.
Right?
Okay.
And I'm enjoying this conversation with you people. I'm learning as well as I'm connecting with you people and sharing your thought, my own thoughts, and you people are sharing your thoughts. So it feels like, oh, so beautiful, right? What else?
Like, I take sessions here with, like I said, sure, I have conversations with the learners and all. So in a way, even I learn every bit, every session, there's something or the other I am also learning. Okay. Like today, for example, you are so positive towards life. So that is something like I picked up, and I'm like, this is how we all should be. That is the best quality in you. Like, being staying positive 24/7. And coming back to the English part, I'll give you the feedback, I guess, the call my time. So like,
Yeah, go ahead.
yeah, like just maybe grammatically very minor mistakes are being made. But other than that, like you're a beautiful speaker, very enthusiastic, very much into the conversation. And I believe you can become a very good public speaker. Because
Okay,
you
thank you. Thank you.
just, furthermore reading or anything, you love reading, right? So that will help you to like improve grammar also. Okay.
Yes. Yeah,
Other than that, everything is good. I wish you great luck ahead, and thank you for providing such positive attitude today, because
Oh,
yeah, I need that as well.
yeah, no. So we must. There are two kinds of thought our brain produce: negative, positive.
Positive, exactly. Yeah,
Right, right. So it's your decision which thought you are
you're gonna
trying to, yeah,
yeah,
nurture in your brain. And most of people, what they do, they don't focus on the things they already have. They
yeah,
focus on the things that is not they don't have.
yeah. They want to have,
Yeah, they want to have. So, and that is why most of the people are the pessimistic. They feel, I am single. I don't have a good job. My school is bad. My parents don't treat me well. My girlfriend, is this way. My wife is this way, and that is why their life is always pessimistic. They're never ever happy.
I believe that, focus on the good things that is happening. And I suggest this to my learner also. Like, throughout the session, like the subscription will end at a certain point of time, right? So you will have good experience, you will also have bad experience, and that's natural. That is very much natural. Not everybody can, satisfy your needs, right? So I always suggest them to, carry on with the good sessions they had, and that will help them out in future.
Yeah, true, true, true. Nice.
Yeah. So thank you so much. I had a great session, and I hope I'll see you again. But
Oh, yeah,
till then,
sure. We will connect you. I will connect with you in next. Whenever I will find your slot free, okay? I will connect you. Good luck.
exactly. But till then, take care, and thank you so
Okay.
much. Yeah. Okay. Have a great night. Bye bye.
You
Yeah.
too. All right.
Yeah.